What is going on, guys? Big Nate here. And, well, as you can see in the background here, I'm in the Rhino tank, which is, well, I hate to say it, but the Rhino tank is pretty shit. I mean, it's, man, I don't know what Rockstar were thinking, but here I've called in my Khanjali. Now, the Khanjali, on the other hand, is a little bit tougher, and you'll see that. Like, I don't know if you guys have the Rhino or not. I personally don't have it, and I've been playing GTA well, since it came out. I think, what was it, 2013, 2015, something like that. And the reason I do not have the tank is if you go into Fort Zancudo, you can actually steal one, and then you can use the lose the one level or whatever. So, you know, it's simple to get, and back in the day it used to be really good, and I'm talking like it was like the ultimate troll mobile. Now on the Xbox 360, where I originally had it, I had GTA, I actually had the Rhino, and I remember it being like top tier amazing. Okay, but I came over to console, to the next gen console, and I wasn't really sure if I should buy it, because it used to be really hard. You know, this is before bunkers and nightclubs, and hell, this was before motorcycle businesses and all that. So the grind to get money was either hope you run into a cheater, or like car duplication, stuff like that. And I'm against anything like that, but you can't really control a cheater. So I don't call them hackers, because they're simply running a program. That to me is not hacking. But anyway, I digress. You know, you can't really control when a cheater teleports you to them and just starts dropping an ass load of money. Even then, because that actually happened to me a couple times, and all I would do was basically I would go buy the most expensive cars, because you know you can sell the cars. And so I would just go buy cars and sell them. And I mean, I couldn't totally get rid of the money, but that would seriously reduce the amount of money I had. And then I would just keep doing that till I was roughly about where I was before. So like if I had $200,000, I would get back to about $200,000. Now, full disclosure, I did buy a really cool car and keep it. That's you know, it was the Bugatti Death Adder, I think it's called. I haven't even looked at the. I know it's the Adder, maybe, but anyway, I haven't even looked at that car in like a million years. But anyway, I went ahead and bought it. You know, so okay. Anyway, back to the story. The Rhino tank used to be really good. Now it's really, really bad. But it's 1.5 million as opposed to the nearly 3 million the Khanjali is. Now, keep in mind, guys, it's 2.8 million. Aha! But you're forgetting it's upgradable. So that 2.8 million turns into over 3 million very, very quickly. I mean, the railgun, which you see I don't even have because I can't afford it, or I probably can afford it. I don't deem it necessary for $300,000. So I didn't buy it. $300,000 for that. So let that sink in. But then after the railgun, $300,000, you've got grenade launchers, armor, engine. Shit, what else was it? Turbo, transmission. The hell, I can't even remember. And all this stuff adds up, though, you know. So, is it worth it to spend like $4 million for a tank? Okay, so now this is going to be highly debatable. And the only reason I say that is because if there were no Deluxos and oppressors and just 100 billion different kinds of rockets that could be shoved right up your ass, I would say, hell yes, this tank is worth it. But because Rockstar has now turned GTA into, hell, Arma 3 or some shit, I don't really know what to tell you. I bought this, and, you know, I bought almost every upgrade. I didn't buy the railgun, but basically I bought everything else. So, I don't have the clip, but I can tell you a story about an oppressor. Now what I'm going to show you here is just how tough this tank really, truly is. The Rhino would have been dead long ago. But, so I'm in my Khanjali, and there's a guy on an oppressor. And I was curious, you know. I even sent him a message. I was like, hey man, that's a cool motorcycle. I am in my Khanjali, but I'm not going to attack you. Please don't attack me. So I roll up. He's popping wheelies, you know, popping wheelies and gliding and all this other stuff. Then out of the blue, he comes back and I hear ding, ding, ding. And he fires so many missiles before I can even react that the first missile hits, and then a barrage of missiles hit me and kill me. Literally blows my tank up in seconds. This is a tank with 100% additional armor and a motorcycle destroyed me in seconds. Now, the other issue with this tank is there are no countermeasures. Why Rockstar would not include countermeasures on a tank, but everything else is beyond me. You can... tanks today have smoke, chaff, flares. And there's probably some other shit that I'm forgetting. I know they have electronic countermeasures to stop missiles from even locking on. But the basics, man. Smoke should block a targeting feature. The target, damn, what's it called? Where the lock on smoke defeats that. in real life. However, not in GTA. But okay, we'll say GTA has chaff, flare, smoke, which it does. Why does the Khanjali, hell, why do a lot of vehicles not even have chaff or flares? This tank is a big, hell, this tank is a blimp with a cannon. That's all it is, because you can't aim high enough to shoot Deluxos and shit, and you have no way to defeat incoming missiles other than to take it. So I don't really know what to tell you guys, but the tank is very strong, but it completely lacks countermeasures. I mean, that's why you don't see anybody using it. I mean, it's a sad day when you look at the lineup of vehicles in GTA and you think back to when GTA first came out. Everybody was concerned with the Hydra and the tank. Hell, the Hydra is, well, the Hydra's still actually really good, minus it does not have countermeasures. That's right. As far as other shady shit that Rockstar does, the laser, which is in Fort Zancudo at any given time, has no countermeasures and is $6.5 million. Honestly, only retards like Hummer guy would fucking buy something like that. Let's be honest here. You know, so, you know, Mr. Fuckboy for the win, or Hummer guy, those kind of retards that probably glitch the hell out of the game to make money, or have their subscribers do all kinds of bullshit for them to make money, are the ones that have that. And nobody else with a brain is gonna buy a freaking laser, okay? I mean, maybe if you're like a jet connoisseur and you're fucking stupid, maybe then buy it. But I don't understand Rockstar's logic here, okay? But the tank, the Khanjali is very, very strong. Here you can hear the bullets hitting. I mean, it's getting nailed by everybody. Special forces, regular police, there's a fire. And I'll go ahead and speed this up to show you the end result. Alright, so here we are at the end of the run, and yeah, that clip was sped up to the maximum, and it still took that long to go through. But I didn't want to cut any of it because I didn't want anybody trying to say that I spliced it and shot it with a rocket or something like that. So yeah, I mean, the Khanjali tank is definitely worth the buy, guys. But I mean, the truth is, only buy it if you have additional money laying around. I can't really recommend this vehicle, because everything else dominates it, man. And I hate that, dude. Like, I remember having so much fun in the Rhino tank. I mean, versus AI, this tank is... Hell, versus AI, this tank is unbeatable. But versus players, it's really not. I mean, if you have somebody that's off the radar and they sneak up behind you and throw C4 sticky bombs all over the back of your tank, well, I think it only takes a handful to bring you down. And if they have anybody on a oppressor, deluxo, hell, a regular helicopter, it's game over, man. I mean, especially if they have something like a hunter, which the hunter is designed to kill tanks. I mean, you know, but this is a game, and there has to be some kind of balance. The hunter can look straight down with the cannon, and the tank can do nothing. Hell, the tank's secondary machine gun cannot even aim straight up, so you're just kind of screwed. But here, the tank's beeping, the tank is about to explode. That's why I'm taking extra care not to blow things up around me. You'll see here, I get lucky, that cop floors it. But all you got to do, even if you have 100 stars, just run into your club. That's it. And the stars go away. Nothing happens. Everybody's fine and dandy. But I don't know, guys. Sorry this video is so damn long. But, you know, I just wanted to put this out there. If you're thinking about buying the Khanjali, I would not buy it to fight other players. I would buy it for, I don't know, buy it at your own risk, I suppose. But anyway, that's it. That's the end result. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate the video, comment, all that good stuff. And let me know, have you guys bought the Khanjali? Do you like it? I'd love to hear from anybody else. So, yeah, thanks for watching.